Hey everyone, happy Wednesday, happy May. We're here with our new month weekly card reading. So excited to share these with you. So let me see. Okay, for May, my schedule is a little bit more limited and it's filling up quickly. So if you're interested in a mini reading or a full energy reading, definitely book that now at the link in my bio. You can still also get the Creating Safety course, which is all about regulating your nervous system and the energetics of safety, of really feeling rooted and grounded, which I feel like with everything that's been going on, we really, grounding has been such a focus for so many people that I've read for and worked with. So definitely important for that. So check those things out. They're all in my bio and I look forward to connecting with you this month. And for now, we're going to get to our card reading. So allow yourself to take a moment. Of course, get grounded, however that looks or feels right for you today. Set your intention. I'm going to set the intention that I'm a clear channel and vessel for you and gift you with these messages for your highest and greatest good, even if it's not what you want to hear, but you need to hear. Okay, allow yourself to set your own. Forget if I shuffled these enough. Okay. And then decide if you're going to be card A or B. All right, let's see what the cards have in store for us today. They're having a hard time spreading out here. Okay, group A. Beautiful. Okay. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. There's definitely a shedding here and unlayering. It feels very related to your power and your solar plexus and also the root chakra. It seems like you're really letting go of these old patternings and behaviors and really stepping into this new version of you. But it doesn't seem like you're in the next version of you yet. And not that you're going to get there, you kind of know where you're going. There might not be a clear focus, but that's okay because you're currently in the process of focusing, I guess, if you want to. You're currently in the process of really unlayering and untangling. So allow yourself to be in that process. Accept all of your feelings and your sensations and the emotions and everything that you're moving through. It's all for a purpose. It's all for you to step into your power. It's all for you to step into this new being. And again, with the root, it's almost you definitely are creating a new foundation for yourself. Which again, it's not all clear. You have an idea of where you're going and you're following that. It's not yet clear what all of that looks like, but it's not necessarily meant to be. You're really just needing to be in the acceptance of this unlayering, and it feels very uncomfortable, it feels very just challenging. It feels very it's it's what you want, and you're going to where you're meant to be and where you want to be, but it's just a super uncomfortable process. But it almost seems you've done a lot, and these are almost the last de-shedding and the last layers of really setting you free into that next stage. But the more you can just surrender to it, the more you can allow it, the more you can not judge yourself for these emotions and these not challenge. I mean, it is challenging, but it's not you're facing new hurdles. You're kind of just releasing old hurdles, and and it just feels uncomfortable, and some things might come up and you're just I really am just ready to let this go, and allow yourself to just surrender to that process and allow yourself to just really let that go. so you can step more into this power and step more into this next being. Let me see if there's anything else here. Yeah, it seems just like there, like with all of this and with this unlayering, there definitely seems to be like a heaviness that's letting go. So you can definitely be lighter. So if you want to, you can just kind of like check in with your body and like be like, just like ask yourself, kind of notice like how heavy do you feel right now? And like that'll give you a signal of like just like how much more you need to like surrender and how much more you need to let go. And that's like an ongoing process, like checking your body like throughout the day or like once a day, just kind of like noticing and recognizing like if there's heaviness there, like maybe set an intention to like release more, surrender more, and notice how you can maybe see the lightness coming to you as well, because then you're going to be set into this new stage, which feels definitely a lot lighter and definitely a lot more of an unknown, but with a knowing of that's where you're meant to be. Okay, so yeah, like what your question is, like what you're asking for like what you're asking for guidance on, it's definitely like a solar plexus, a root chakra, allowing yourself to release so you can step into this next phase. Okay, so that is your message for group A. All right, group B. Let's see what we got here. I feel like group B is being a little hiding. Oh, that's a beautiful card. Okay. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Okay. So it's funny because I felt like this like card was almost hiding, and it seems like you're almost hiding, like you're in a hiding phase or space or whatever you want to call it. And you're like, it's making you feel alone, right? And it's making you fearful of taking that next step. And it's making you really just feel almost like, not necessarily unsupported, but you're feeling very like confused and very like, I don't know where the next step is, or like that I've tried to take some steps and like it hasn't gone well, or I'm trying to do something, but it's like feels like it's not working out, and you're just feeling almost like fatigued from it all. So you were just kind of like, let me just like take a break and let me just like kind of being on you felt like you were on your own and like unsupported a little bit, but like then like taking the space to like be on your own a little bit. Anyway, this card is saying like almost like come out of hiding. Like you have your support, you have your team, call on them, ask for them for guidance, set your intentions, and really like know that they're there for you, and know that even if things didn't work out before, maybe they weren't meant to, or maybe you can come at them with a new perspective or a different way, and really like asking for that support and asking for that guidance, and keeping your mind open to where you might receive that and where you might see it. Because it seems like you might have like felt like you were unsupported, but you weren't necessarily like seeing the signs or seeing the ways. Like if something like really didn't work out for you, like maybe it really wasn't meant to. And even if like your mind or you like really thought it wanted to, like maybe your way of being supported was that it didn't work out, or it didn't work out the way you wanted it to. So it's almost like a reframing of like the past patterns, like the past things that have happened to you, and also like calling in this support, being open to the support, like looking for the support, and just approaching this situation in a new or a different way. Yeah, it really seems like, you know, they're kind of like, we're here for you, we're guiding you, like we're supporting you, and they know you feel so alone. So just maybe ask them to make their their presence a little more clear to you if possible, but also knowing that like things are like being worked out for you, whether it seems like it or not. Just kind of getting a little bit out of like the hiding out of the like a little bit of like the victim mode, getting out of that a little bit and really stepping into like taking your, even just like small step. Like it doesn't seem like a big change or a big shift. It seems like just small steps. Like if you're like hiding, you like peer out and then you like step out and then you take one other like step forward. And then you kind of like look around and you see, and then you like take another step forward. So like taking those small steps, slowly making your way out there, and like really just being open to doing or seeing things differently, and like noticing their support more, because they're here for you and you're not alone on the journey, and they're excited to help you. So love that card for you too. All right, so beautiful cards for this week, nice messages. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know how it resonates for you, and I'll see you next week.